Nicole and welcome back to our channel. So today we are at the Magic Kingdom and we're gonna be taking you to eat with us for lunch. Our reservation is at 1:30 and we're going to Skipper Canteen. So I've always wanted to go here. It's in Adventureland over kind of by like Pirates and the Jungle Cruise area over there. And again, I've always wanted to eat here, so I thought I'd bring you guys along with us. So let's head over there now. So we currently checked in for our lunch reservation and we're just waiting for them to text us back to let us know we're all ready to go. But I'm so excited to eat here. So the Skipper Canteen is based off of the Jungle Cruise and there's just a lot of fun details inside. The new Jungle Cruise movie just came out and we saw that, which is super fun. And we love the classic Jungle Cruise ride. So again, I've always wanted to eat here and I think the inside is gonna be just themed beautifully. And I'm super excited to go in and just see all the little details and Easter eggs they have in there that relate back to Disney things and more specifically the Jungle Cruise. Skipper or our waitress is super funny. They crack jokes with every single thing you say, every menu item. So we're super excited to get our drinks, get our food, and we'll let you know how it is. So if you are into specialty cocktails or beer, here are some of their selections. So we did ask if they had any secret menu items today because sometimes they do, but they don't today, unfortunately. But they did have some specials. One was a fish and one was a pea soup, I think it was. Yeah, chickpea soup maybe. We didn't get either of those, but again, no secret menu. We didn't get the specials, but we did get some of the items that we heard were the best items to order here, so we'll let you know how those are. So we didn't order any cocktails or anything today. Derek got a water. I got a Coke, which, you know, she said it could be river water, maybe Coke, we're unsure. Then, yeah, mine's from the bottom. We got some chopsticks for our Thai noodles that we ordered. So what we ordered, the Thai noodles with chicken, and then we also ordered the, what did you order? The, maybe it's chicken, maybe it's not chicken.
It's not. We don't know, we'll see. Fine.
So I'm sitting in a booth, but I just wanted to show you these chairs over there. They have like leopard print on them. Everything is very like jungle exploration themed. There are like some lions on this fireplace. The bench I'm sitting on looks like it has fish carved into it. There looks like there's some like ancient artifacts behind us. But everything in here is just super, super, super themed in this restaurant. Okay, so Derek has the chicken over there, and I have the Thai noodles right here. It looks amazing. Plates are a little hot, but everything looks really, really good. Okay, so I'm gonna try my Thai noodles here first. So there's a lot of vegetables in here, a lot of sauce. This is gonna be a little bit messy. Okay, so here's kind of what they look like. Let's see if I can take a bite of them. So she warned us that these had a kick to them, and they definitely do have a little bit of a kick to them, but not too spicy. I really like them. I'm gonna try a little piece of like the chicken here. Chicken is pretty good as well. The vegetables are really good. I would definitely recommend this. Again, it definitely is spicy, so you have to like you have to like spicy food, but it is really, really good if you do. Okay, so Derek gave me a piece of his chicken, so I'm gonna try it next. His chicken is extremely juicy. It's a really, really good fried chicken. I would definitely recommend that as well if you like fried chicken. I don't like fried chicken as much as maybe he does, but that was really, really good too. Again, extremely juicy, cooked really well. Okay, so our meals were really, really good. We would definitely probably eat here again. If they had this like back at home, I would totally like order this to eat once a week. It was really good. So I'll show you. Mine is almost completely gone. We pretty much ate it all, and they already took Derek's away, but he completely finished his as well. Would I say it was like the best restaurant I ever ate at? No, but this was so good for a restaurant in a theme park. Okay, so we ordered the Kungaloosh dessert. So it's chocolate, banana, and an ice cream on top of it. What kind of ice cream was it? Like a caramel?
Pecan caramel.
It wasn't pecan, it was caramel. I'll look it up and let you guys know. Caramel cashew, yeah, that's what it was. So we ordered that. We heard it's one of the best desserts.
I think.
Dusted with coffee or toffee? Coffee, yeah. So I'll show you that as soon as it comes out and let you know how it tastes as well.
How's your river water?
My river water is really good. It ended up being Coke and not water. So that's good. Ooh, my friend. Here it is.
Ooh, delicious.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This has coffee.
So here's a close-up of the Kungaloosh. So it has that ice cream, some bananas, chocolate, it's sprinkled with some coffee, but it looks absolutely amazing.
Banana feels almost frozen.
Oh no, Derek said it feels a little frozen, the banana.
Yeah, it's cold.
Derek said it's a real cold.
I'm trying to get a little bit of everything here.
How is it?
That might be one of my favorite desserts here at Disney.
Derek said it's one of his favorite desserts here at Disney. What's it taste like?
It looks very chocolatey, which it is, but I don't like chocolate. If you kind of get all the stuff together, it kind of blends real nicely.
Derek said if you get it all together, it's not too chocolatey. So you can taste all the different parts. So if you get it all, you can taste the banana, the caramel, the chocolate, but it's not overpowering with chocolate.
This is kind of like almost like a thick, chewy brownie.
Cool.
Cake type thing.
Looks really good. I'm going to try it here in a second. Okay, I'm going to try the Kungaloosh.
You get too big of a bite.
Definitely tastes like a brownie. The banana I got was warm. It has like a caramel glaze on it. It was really good. Okay, so I'm gonna try the ice cream now. Here's a close-up of the cashew caramel ice cream. Let's... Okay, so I'm gonna try the cashew caramel ice cream now. It's a really smooth ice cream and it tastes like caramel. I don't really get any of the cashew from it. And then there was this hard little like crisp on top of it, and I'm gonna try that and I'll just see what it tastes like. I don't know what that is. Chocolate? Coffee. I think that's the coffee.
She said it was dusted with coffee, but that could be like a, I don't know.
Yeah. There's whipped cream on it as well. And then I'm gonna get more of like the brownie bottom. So good.
I like it.
The caramel glaze that's on the bananas is so good. It's like crunchy and it just really makes the dessert. So our Skipper bill just came, unfortunately, but everything was amazing, so I'm happy to pay the bill at this restaurant. Derek, did you like everything?
Yeah, I liked it. It was good. I like the dessert.
We definitely come back here for sure. Derek likes the dessert the best. I really like my Thai noodles, but yeah, I think the dessert's always going to be the winner for me. Okay, so we just left Skipper Canteen. Derek, what did you think about it overall?
I liked it. I thought it was good. Food was good.
I thought the food was really good. However, we will say the portion sizes are pretty small for the price, but then again, you have to remember you are at a theme park, so small portions, higher prices are kind of what you should expect, but it definitely was small portion sizes.
Yeah, I wish there was a little more vegetables on my dish, because I feel like there was this massive hunk of chicken, a smaller thing of rice, and just like a little thing of vegetables. So I wish there was a little more even portions of each per se. Overall, it was good. It just was kind of a small portion size.
Yeah. I like vegetables. I would say we eat a lot of vegetables in general. Now my dish on the other hand had a good amount of vegetables in it, so I was happy with that. It had a lot of noodles. The chicken wasn't quite what I expected, but outside of traveling, I don't really eat a lot of meat, so sometimes I like misjudge what meat is gonna be like when it does come. But Derek pointed out it was kind of like a dark meat. It wasn't a white chicken in my Thai noodles. So just, you know, something to think about. I think that's probably normal, but just something to think about if you're ordering it and you're unsure what it's gonna be like, so.
Yeah, the dessert was great too.
Yeah.
The dessert was a little small as well, I feel like, for the price, because I think it was almost around $10. But I mean, it was probably one of my favorite desserts in all of Disney's property, to be honest with you. Probably in my top 5.
Yeah, the dessert was really good. It was small, but it was
could
really
have been
good.
a little bit bigger, but you know, what are you gonna do?
And our service was great. Our skipper was hilarious.
The atmosphere was really cool.
Yeah, the atmosphere.
Which is what you're paying for too when you come to Disney.
Yeah, so
it's like half of it, so.
Yeah, that definitely is what you're paying for in some of the food prices. So I would highly recommend it if you want to kind of just get away from your typical like chicken fingers, corn dogs, stuff like that. It was worth it at a theme park to go try it out. We'll definitely be back. We want to try some different restaurants, but we'll definitely hit this up again if we're hungry. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. Thanks for checking it out. We're gonna have a lot of theme park content coming up, so make sure you subscribe to our channel down below. Thanks for watching, bye.